hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I just wanted to share items that I have in my speech therapy bag today. So I have some blocks, I use some toy people, and a toy ball. All right, so let's get started. Today I want to show you how you can use blocks to help a child use some target words to say up and down. The sign language for up is when you take your index finger and just point it up, and the sign language for down is when you take your index finger and point down. Also, the sign for blocks is when you put your two thumbs together and say blocks. So let's get started with the blocks. So I like to make stairs, so we're just going to do one block, then two, and then just keep on proceeding until we get to 5 blocks. And then we're going to do 5, so we can make a simple set of stairs. Okay, so I have a toy girl. This is a cute set. When my kids were little, I collected a lot of Playmobil toy sets, and it's pretty cute, so I'll use this. So to go over up, we can pretend that the toy doll will go up the stairs while the child is playing, and we'll say up, up, up. 1, 2, 3, up, 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 up. And when we're going down, we'll go ahead and show the child the sign for down using our index finger and ask the child, can you say down? And we'll go ready, set, down, 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 down. So we could proceed to have extra toy people, toy animals, and we can just take turns. And one pronoun that's really good for a child to work on is me. That's an early developing pronoun. So we could just pretend, whose turn is it? Ooh, 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 me. And then have the child up, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, jump. Okay, and we'll do more. We're gonna go up, 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 up. Ready, set, up, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, jump. Children really love to play with the stairs, and it's really good because they can imitate our actions in play. And a lot of times when they imitate the actions, then they have a concrete way to say those verbs in play routines. Ready, set, up, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, jump. And just leaving a little pause there to see if the child will say jump ahead of you, or ja or da, some word approximation, so that you know that they're attempting to try to imitate those words. So this is a really fun way to help a child to say the target words up and down during play routines. And then the extra sign is jump. So we had the toy animals and the little girl jump. All right, another thing that we can do with blocks is we can pretend that we make a choo-choo train. So we can make a long train and just have the child push, push, and go chugga, chugga, choo-choo, chugga, chugga, choo-choo. That ooh sound is that long vowel, ooh or you. And it's really good that a child can have good lip rounding skills. So this is a good target word if we make a train with blocks. Choo, 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 chugga, 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 choo, choo. And then we can make more trains. So we can just do different sizes and encourage a child to push, push. And we can make as many trains as we want. So we can have several trains when the child is playing. Can you say choo-choo? Chugga, 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 choo-choo, choo-choo. And while we have the toy people, we can have them ride the train. We can also use the sign go, 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 go. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo. chugga, chugga. And we can separate it where the child could have a train and the parent can have the train, or the therapist can have a train, and just playing as we go along. So I think those were some good adaptable ways to play with blocks. Another thing we can do is build a tower. Children love to build towers. We can do the nursery rhyme: 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potatoes, 6 potatoes, 7 potatoes, more. Then have the child do it. So children do well with predictability, with nursery rhymes, with rote phrases like ready, set, go. And counting is a wonderful skill. And of course, the favorite part is to make them crash. And then we can go boom, boom, boom. They fell down. And then we can ask the child, do you want to build blocks again? Up, up, up. So using more than one sign in play is wonderful. And this is a really good fine motor skill for a child to start learning how to build, so the child can proceed to build the blocks again. Another idea that we can use is using 2 objects together in play. So we could work on building a wall with the blocks. And having a ball. The sign for ball is ball, and then we can have the child roll the ball, almost like playing bowling. And they can do this while they're sitting on the floor on a hard surface, stacking those blocks, and have a ball to roll it, or it could be a nice tabletop activity as well. So stacking blocks. We can even make it a little bit taller and narrower. How do you say that word? Narrow. Forget that word. We'll make it taller. Okay, and then we'll have the child. And this is good that a child can roll in the right direction to knock the blocks down. Oops, try again. So these are activities that are completely engaging and will help a child to talk. One last idea and activity that I like to do is telephone. So we can pretend that the blocks are phones, and it's really good that a child can use one object for something else. So ring, ring, ring. Hello, hi. Okay, bye-bye. And the child can pretend to hang up. So the both of you and the child, ring, ring, ring. Hello, 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 hi, bye. And the child can hang up the phone with you and pick it up. So this is good when you need joint attention as well, where you really need to see that the child is paying attention to you so that they can learn to play appropriately, pretend play skills, and also to later on imitate you when you need them to imitate signs or words or phrases. So I hope that all of these ideas have been helpful for you to work with your child or the children on your caseload this week. And as always, if you have any concerns about your child's speech and language development, the first step is always good to speak to your child's pediatrician, and then they can make a referral for speech and language evaluation. I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. Bye.